Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I can do better than that. Can't seem to detect my controller. Hang on. Maybe I can't do better than that. Gotta find the controller. There we go. Whew, sorry about that. Let's hop right in. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing Avowed. When we last left off, I beat a mushroom bear with a club. We saved the mayor, who apparently has some feelings about it, and we're going to touch the rock. Are you ready to touch the rock? I'm ready to touch the rock.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us, to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Por qué? Poor bear. He killed the Clavager. They wanted to kill me too.
No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are afraid too. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Hell yeah.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Neat. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Okay.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I was in a trance for several minutes. Seems I'm the conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
I don't like the Steel Garrote. Shouldn't they report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I found a book of theirs that said something about killing children. Can we just beat them up? No promises?
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Where's my Dream Touch ability? Whoops. There it is. I'm too busy. That was loud. Everybody feeling better? Alright. We opened up this.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
I got a hunch she is. What was sprint? Left stick. Oh, got it.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard Godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
What's in here? Ooh. Nothing special, really. Who's that? Excuse me. What are you? Are we cool? You appear to be cool. I was gonna sneak attack him. Alright. We have a ton of Paradisen ladder. And I'm just gonna dump that all straight into the book. Never mind. That's as much as we've got. Yeah, I think we dump it in the mace as well. Like, I don't feel super attached to my, like, leather armor or anything. But stick and book, I think we're gonna stick with for a while.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Oh, I can cook. I can cook grenades. Alright.
Want to chew the fat? Or maybe tell one of your ghost stories?
Got
Then
some
I've
questions.
got answers. Some of them may even be true.
So you're from Ratatouille?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
Why'd you leave?
The real question is why not? Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Weren't you a mercenary?
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player. We should play sometime. I'll show you.
Oh shoot, can we play? In a Ratatouille, I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Diversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in
Rawatai's prosperity has become the envy of other old empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
That's all. I'll leave you to it.
Holler if you need anything else.
You won't pick them apart all in one night. Alright. Now
Old
where...
fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Kind of a nice place. Especially like the loot. Ah yeah, sticks. I keep my sticks in treasure chests. Where's the map button? Wants me to go to Paradise. And he wants, yeah, he would want me to go there. Do I have to find a recipe? No, I just have to have the ingredients. Okay. Where have we wandered off to? Made quite a trip. I wanted to go back here, but Paradise will do. Upgrade my armor. What if I don't? I learned that you can sneak attack people, and I'd really like to give it a try.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates their effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of a higher quality tier, then you will display a skull icon next to their bar, and will be highly resistant to attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants, or upgrade weapons and armor at the party camp workbench. Weapons and armor can be upgraded up to 3 times within their base quality tier. After that, they can also be upgraded across quality tiers with the use of an additional resource. Okay. Upgrading the uniqueness across quality tiers requires the use of Audra and its variants. Audra can be found in areas of high challenge or derived from breaking down your own lesser used unique items. Okay. So if the skull icons...
Who's there?
Hello.
I'm sick! You're gonna regret that. Nice shot! Perfect rock! Stop right there.
Time to down.
Make way! To your left!
Perfect.
Down!
I'm sick!
Who hit me? No, seriously, who's hitting me?
You're a good friend.
I got stuck in the mushrooms. I couldn't move. Up on up, kitty. Everything's still upgraded. Alright. I think I would like to go back to where we came from. Because those guys did have skulls on them. Oh, I hate that it re-marked these as unread. Strangleroot beacon. I think I can teleport to this beacon, right? Hi, kitty. You want to meow for everybody? The guy over here sells armor. Maybe... no, she sells armor.
What harm could some new armor do? Time to resupply?
Yeah. Are any of these upgraded? Wayfarer's glove. Increased stamina. Absolutely nothing here seems good. Cool. Alright, as for things to sell, got some Turks and some Agatis, all the common bows in the world. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these weapons that I'll never use. What do I think of the robe? And now I've got a million upgrade abilities. Let's sell these. That food. And a spoiled apple. There we go. I got money now. Not much, but it exists.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
You say the militia have closed parodies to newcomers, so where should I go?
That's far enough, Outlander.
Is this far enough? Can we talk?
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for themselves.
Who are you?
I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello!
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
I'm a tree. There's a plague in these lands. You are a symptom and I am the cure.
Boss, they're trying to bewitch us with weird words!
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Hey, Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here, and I'll let you off with a warning.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Think of it this way. You aren't her first lackey or her last.
Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
You're mine now.
Seek!
My turn.
You take lead.
Next one's mine. Good fighting.
Cryptic letter, huh? We'll pay handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. Okay. Hey, Pod, how you doing?
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Are we cool? No real food for me? That's a fish.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. Gods be with you, envoy.
Yeah, it's nice. How we doing?
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
About Inquisitor Ludwin. You said she was expecting me?
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Your husband's playing this game? He got Game Pass for the month. Nice. Yeah, that is a good deal. If you just like hop onto Game Pass just to play this game. He's enjoying it, just not the bears. I'm not having too much trouble with the bears. It's people who come in numbers that I have difficulty with. Like, I'm pouring all my points into might. Oh. We're in town. Off to bed. Have a good game today. Good night, Ada. Thanks for stopping by.
Envoy.
I've been shot. Save me, Heidelin. you my mom?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I died. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I agree. So this is beyond the beyond. My soul feels like it's floating.
This place does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance.
Oh shit, for real?
We could send you back. Just this once.
I'll take my chances. How?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it. I'm
Breathe
ready.
Deep. All birth is agony.
It's true. I've witnessed 2 of them. Hello.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Slow down. Who are you?
Liviana, the local Sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Thank you, Kai. Won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I know. It's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for them? Should they expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Let them keep talking like I'm not even here.
Anything they should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A feat none have yet achieved.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runeed is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the Watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runeed's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great. Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Let's see the Watcher.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Appreciate the help.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright. For real though, 90% of what I'm thinking of is vengeance. And stealing her merc brew? She drunk?
Hey!
Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer. And if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety.
I had a dream about
A friend. Ah, good old Albert friend. He still cares about me. Foraging notes. I've compared our local herbs to the ones imported from Ader. If my findings are accurate, then everything grows in the living lands more potent. Everything, cures as well as poisons. Of all the best ingredients to grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle. So maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics just to see what happens? Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what we're dealing with. You're a merchant of some kind.
You're looking well.
Thanks. Let's see. I'll sell you this. And I will buy all of your mana potions. Alright, let me step out in the open and get shot again. Wine. Food.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Yeah, I'll save some lives.
So, you're that Godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Clearly want something. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Continue.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Yeah, sounds
Ending
easy
with
enough.
flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
All right, see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Couldn't you do that yourself?
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Game locks up every now and then. Am I missing something? I thought I had quest tab talk about. Oh yeah, there we go. The Watcher is A. That's where I want to go first.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the Godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Gods are still there, as they've always been.
I suppose if you say it, it must be true. After all, you're still here, huh? Luckily, I'm trying to do work for the betterment of the world. That ought to win me some favor if the gods are watching.
That depends on which gods are watching.
Ha! Good point. I suppose my work wasn't doing Rimmergand any favors, huh?
Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and a dreamer, at your service.
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Recovery potion, I assume. I imagine the awakened Ardra would be difficult to get.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Luminous Ardra is very hard to find, unless they could afford to buy it some outright.
Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
Brain Animancer might know where to find Luminous Adra, if you know any.
Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers, and she might know something.
Alright, yeah, I'll go talk to her.
Ah, yes, that's a great idea, and the one which you came up with completely on your own, if anyone asks. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. I'm sure there's some out there, somewhere.
Wouldn't mind finding the whatchamacallits, the smugglers, too. What do you sell?
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And the point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
Alright, yeah, I'm here to buy magical supplies. Oh, dang. You got good stuff. Bothel's Grimoire. It's got a parasitic staff. I'll lose my lightning power. Greater elements. Cool, cool. You've got things I cannot use. But you straight up have upgrade items. Hell yeah. I can buy more essence potions. I am interested in this grimoire. It is weaker than what I have, though. Canvas gloves. What gloves am I wearing? Deerskin. Canvas is so much better. Man, you got good stuff. Fine robe. If only I had money. You know what? Give me all the mana potions you have. Just never want to run out. We're gonna be like full caster here. Precious light. Man, there's a lot of high skull quests. Looking good. Oh, there's a little speech icon on our buddy Kai.
Envoy. Are you looking for work by chance?
Who said that?
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
No, really, who said that? Oh, you.
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
Goodbye.
Be safe out there, you hear?
Nasib. Add to journal.
You're a brave soul, Andre. Spiders are bad enough. Oh, Octa. Now that's a dwarf with a chip on his shoulder. Heard he burnt the last ones that went after him alive.
I think that might have been the guy who killed me. I think I already killed Nasib the spider, though. Ralga, I don't know.
Going to take on the ogre then? Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got. Be careful now.
What about the tempestuous Luandi?
Tempestuous Luandi caught your eye, huh? Watch yourself. Her aim is as sharp as her wit.
Maybe she's the one who killed me. The yellow bands.
Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be mighty reckless. Welcome back, Envoy. Hey,
how'd you become bounty
Someone
hunter?
had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
Goodbye.
Be safe out there, you hear?
These quests that I can track, they sure are. Show me where Nasib is. Are you Nasib? Fireball. Ralga. Shoot, did I kill Nasib? Oh. She's in town. That'll be easy. Okay. Let's go talk to the Watcher. Although, let's see if the blacksmith has a big bonk stick.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
You have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
I met her. She's enthusiastic. Oh, are you sure you're not a little jealous?
I just think... Well, maybe. I'm still taller, though. By a hair's breadth. If I stand up straight.
Alright. I'd like to buy something. Yeah, you've got a rifle. I really want to try one of those. And you do have a better bonk stick. A lot better bonk stick. Look at the stun on that thing. Damn. And everything else you have sucks. Cool. We need money.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for... You! What are you doing? This is a crime scene! That's evidence.
Cool
That's
story.
the Imperial Envoy. Stay out of their way.
Oh, right. My mistake.
I guess we could try talking. Well, you guys don't have names. You can't be special. Right?
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What's in here?
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here. know, it's kind of nice when the city was still locked down.
Give me all that jerky.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more deerins coming into the city.
Oh, you actually kind of have a fair point there.
Man, you guys got good food. Don't mind if I do. It is good being an
You're
envoy.
a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
You really want to know the answer to that question?
You know what? Maybe it's better that
Oh, hey, a fast travel beacon. Nice. Now I don't have to go through the front door where I get shot. Is the Watcher not in town? The waypoint just teleported very, very far. Yeah, she's out there. I feel like I'd be safer going through the city, though.
Well, look who graced us with their... This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
I go where I want. Step aside.
Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Is this where he lives? It's a nice place. Is it legal to just pick locks in the middle of the day? Whoop. Worth it. Anytime I can find Paradise and Ladder is huge. Ooh. A great axe. That would be fun. I heard parrying is really fun in this game, so like if you do a warrior playthrough.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
So like
You
sword
break
and
it,
shield
you
or
buy it.
two-handed weapons, I hear are a lot of fun. What am I doing here?
That's just neglectful. Who lets a park room building get that bad?
I eat your pie. I steal your stuff. More Paradise and Ladder. This is good.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Mind yourself. Is this where they aren't welcome? Door doesn't open.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
There's a quest in one of these buildings.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
Alright.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, oh great and mighty Thala.
How about that? An Adiran that actually understands humility. Never thought I would see the day. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
Make sure not to slip then, wink.
Easier said than done, little godkin. The streets of Paradis are slick with blood. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Can we be best friends? The Mermaid's Den.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Nipples. Well, it was fun being monetized while it lasted. Hello.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Juana Jasmine perfume?
Good knows. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
People aren't that worried about the Adirans coming here, are they?
They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous.
But you hear all kinds of things here. What can you tell me about Paradis?
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradis out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know?
Gossip? How's the city coping with the Dream Scourge?
As well as you'd expect. It hasn't hurt my business, but I wouldn't give them ideas either. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable.
Sounds like bad news for your business.
I'll survive. I always do. Everyone needs to wash up. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Don't tell me someone stole them?
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Not afraid of the gang? Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? I knew you'd be the right one for the job. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
This would be a lot easier if I knew where the shipment was.
And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
I mean, this is a nice place you got here. Hello, Nazca.
If I had a skate for every time someone said I looked like that mural.
But you're wearing a shirt. Wait, did I see something? I did. The Soul Unbound Chapter 1. It didn't seem important. I just kind of assume it was an erotic novel. We'll save that for later.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Think she's too fancy for the likes of us, does she?
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Oh, I love it. Ooh. 3 lockpicks. Was one of the merchants selling lockpicks? Let's check the blacksmith. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Because as long as I know I can just pick locks in public.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
Like, there's no harm in just
Good.
walking
You made
around
it
with
back.
1,000 lockpicks. You do not have any. But you will buy my agatis. You can take my weapons that I'm not going to use. Might as well sell the common robe too. And these gloves. Alright, what about you? Did you have lockpicks?
I knew.
You don't. There's gotta be another merchant in town, right? Where's the general goods merchant? Oh, hey, it's you.
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
Your essence feels much calmer. Are you at peace with your twin?
You know, I think I am. It's probably better that we live away from town, though. People would ask questions. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you.
Nice. For those of you who might have missed it, we encouraged her to hang out with her soul twin, who is a lizard monster. Little reincarnation thing.
No, I need something that says yearning but mysterious.
That is our most expensive blend. It came all the way from Ozia.
Is there really no merchant in here?
I want to hint of fire. Promise that could be. That I love him. But every time
You telling me this market only has 2 vendors? That can't be. We could check the underbelly. It has a deep underbelly. Hang on. Rotten cucumbers.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Lockpicks. Not in here. Yeah. Looking for shady things to buy.
There. Come in. The Ballaroc's always open.
Sup?
Sit down. What do you want?
Big pile of lockpicks? That was the exact amount I need. Sweet, Eric. Stew looks good too.
Welcome.
I'm interested to know in what you know.
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
That sound like Phil Lamar. I got 5 pennies.
Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you.
Here's 5 more pennies. What else can you tell me?
The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it.
What else you got?
There's a rumor about a valuable Pargroon stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though.
What else?
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
What else?
It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well.
Alright.
Suit yourself.
Gave him a whole quarter and he's out of information.
Come in. The Ballaroc's always open.
Hey, you got lockpicks?
Do you mind?
Oh, nice. Upgrade mats. Alright, nobody's watching. Hello, wall.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Don't worry about it. Wonder if that would have gone differently if I didn't close the door. Don't mind me. Keep thinking I can stand on that. Mushrooms.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, well, we got the 3 lockpicks. So let's go see what's in that treasure chest.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Excuse me. Now, where was it? Feel like it was up a bunch of stairs. Was it back here? No.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place?
Looking for a crew of smugglers. You seen any?
I speak to a lot of people, whether I want to or not. Seek my good friend Gunneth down by the grinning Ballarok. Or maybe old Edelgund, if you can distract her from her wandering. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
How did I lose that treasure chest? Is it over here? I swore I'd remember the place if I saw it. This doesn't look familiar at all. Oh, hey!
Welcome. You must be the Adiran envoy I've heard so much about. All of my potions are brewed with care. Only local ingredients.
What you got? Lockpicks. Perfect. Man, lockpicks are cheap. Like, it's 100% like the best deal every single time. Because you're pretty much guaranteed to get more money out of whatever you loot. Okay. So before we found the treasure, we were talking to them. And I feel like we went up some stairs. Maybe... Aha! Money? Yeah. I don't know what Fennings are worth. Gade's worth 45. Upgrade materials, always worth. Alright. This was a dead end? There's stairs. Of course there's stairs. I like how generous the parkour is in this game. Like, you never feel cheated like when you're trying to like mantle something. You just climb forever. Ooh. I don't see anything else up there. Oh. Now I feel cheated. There was an invisible wall there. You see anything on that balcony? Yeah, did you see how generous that was? Grog. Alright. Yeah. I've drank quite a lot of alcohol in the gameplay so far. And so far, I haven't been drunk at all. So I don't think getting drunk is a feature of this game. I do love that I'm just robbing every place. Hey man, could you go ahead and
stand back?
Set that on fire. Ooh.
Right.
Hey, I did it.
Unseek! Earth and rock!
I was just getting warmed up.
You did nothing. And I noticed. I used to get wagons of ore from Sovereign Point every month. Now, a year of silence. Either the mine dried up or something happened to the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm not the only one getting nervous. A lot of outposts in the inland have gone quiet. Plague, disappearance, creatures gone mad. Everyone's heard the rumors, but no one's got answers. This can't go on. We rely on each other for essentials. Unless something's changed, we're gonna die out here. Ooh.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Golden totems. A variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the living lands. Collected totems can be displayed at the totem shrine. Okay. Sounds cool. So you can go to the high town. Yeah, it seems like a thing to do. Just looking for more places to parkour. Like up there, for example.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
More might. Always more might. Let's see. And abilities. Now that I'm level 5, I've got all sorts of things. Bleeding cuts. Oh! You can be an unarmed fighter in this game. I don't know how good that is. Higher damage crits sound fun. Because we stun a lot. Let's see. Piercing thrust, finesse, scavenger. Occasionally receive upgrade material. That might be good. Food restores 20% more health and essence. Not interested in that. But more interested in Grimoire Mastery. Like, we're focusing heavily on books. Oh, right. And didn't actually confirm that. And I imagine you've got some points to unlock. No? Don't tell me you use my points.
Onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered! Paradise will never bow to a deer!
They will never take
Did those just blink at me?
Sneak, sneak. Dearest brother, or was it sister? May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of thuggish bearings stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book. Yada, 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 yada. A bunch of eyeballs. Okay. You just drink your water.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
I don't know what brought that up. Is this a brothel? Hey.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Wouldn't want to mix your communal meals bowl with your ashes of the dead bowl.
That's true. Let's buy tools, all sorts of fun things. It's a fun museum. I'm kind of curious, what do you actually sell here?
You're back. What have you found?
How about supplies you got for sale? Sweet. I will take money. And what do you have? Audra. Not the luminous kind. But a very important upgrade material. It is like all my money, though. I can buy one. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I can buy a more powerful book with better spells later. Beale's Bulwark looks cool. Provides information on fragments of Wodika's god totem. $500. Alright. Treasure map. That looks like it's just outside of town. Alright. And fragments of the scales. I'm going to buy this. Burn Queen's totem patiently awaits amidst ruins of the heathen she hates. Golden Crown stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. Burns Hall neath the Mountain Shroud. The Strangler's Justice can still be found overlooking the booths where goods are sold. This balcony leads to the Older's Hold. I think... Did I find that one? Maybe not. I might know where that is. Okay, but below Death's Grip, so icy and cold, wait ancient oaths cast in gold. Beneath amethyst light on high, the shining plaque draws sailors' eyes. Interesting. Atop the island, Isle of Wicked Outlaws, flicker gold flames of the glorious cause. Okay, tell me that those things got highlighted on my map. Yes. Okay, so I did find one. Nice. Okay, and since that's in the journal, can I go to the world map? Or here? Find Juliana's shipment. Alright, well, I don't see any icons on the map indicating where the stuff is. That's probably fair. Wodika's inheritance. I'm going to track that one. Because I think we can handle it.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, bless my soul. The Adiran envoy.
You just steal your stuff. It's a shady looking alley. Yeah, let me just steal the food straight off your table.
I don't like to hang around Bareth's shrines too long. Just in case.
O silent usher, companion to the pallid night, guide us from one life to the next. Watch over our souls as they take a turn around the wheel and say us safely to the next life. Got it. He's a Sharon type Pokemon. Karen? Sharon? Don't mind if I do. Alright, I want to go down that shady alley with that saucy looking individual.
You're not getting away.
Weapons not doing the job.
What's up?
Here I go. Your armor's too weak here. You okay?
Oh God.
I'm sick.
Nice shot.
Earth and rock.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Gotta remember to dodge. Alright. So what were you keeping back here? Really nothing that special.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through.
Sorry, I'm just noticing that they've got like a handicap ramp.
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards.
My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life to gather intelligence on the Adiran embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray to the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Yagolf. That was the sound he made when he died. I don't know why he wrote it down though.
Wish they had a back entrance. Your cronies here aren't popular.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you bring righteousness and justice to these shores and these people. Grant them your justice and vision to enact such laws as may befit a great civilization.
Welcome, envoy. You look well.
I do look well, thank you. Alright. So I've been all up and through this. Check out the God Streets. Apparently there's something to buy over there. How much time do I have? I don't have that much time. I want to do something other than just like roam around town. So what I'm gonna do... Excuse me. is go get that treasure that I think is right outside the gates. Fast traveling's probably the way to go, but what if I miss something? Elves live longer than dwarves, and dwarves live longer than humans. Neat. That's what I learned there.
The affairs of men have no place at this tree.
Oh, it just doesn't work. What do you want? Quickly. I have an audience waiting for me.
Something wrong?
Everything. This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
You'll be fine. Theater's all about the unexpected, isn't it?
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Belteremo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
Obviously, it's the Deerwood Tree.
Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them.
Now get out of my way so I can steal your stuff. Can I sit down?
Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare to be awed by feats of verse and memory. But before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Hold your applause, my dear friends.
That was actually pretty good.
Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before. After all,
Okay, I can't take any more of this. To the treasure. Depending on where I am. I'm there.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Alright. Treasure. Should be right up there. Man, the artists on these treasure maps are really good. Like, if I pull that out, it looks exactly like it, right? They even got the tree right. I can't believe I was barred entry into Paradis. Paradis, this city is my home. These people know me, and yet I wasn't let in. Well, I refuse to be stuck out here. I was able to scrounge up a rope and a hook, so I'm going over the walls. Wodaka is my witness. I'll get back into the city or die trying. Oh. Oh. Well, Little did he know, he was so close to the treasure. Where is the treasure? Don't tell me he was the treasure. It straight up says back here. So is there like a shovel, a little diggy hole? What am I missing? I see shining gold right there. Exactly in these mushrooms. Aha!
I'll be damned. You first.
Gloves of the Strangler. Perfect. A treasure befitting a hero. Crit chance up. I'm gonna miss the ability essence down. But how can I pass up? Oh, is there more? Doesn't really seem like it. With that done, I don't know, maybe we find Nasib? Or we could find Juliana's shipment. I'm kind of curious about that one. But being on the other side of the world, I think we should fast travel. Also, you see that lighthouse on the map here? Could have swore one of the queues, or...
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Yeah, I think one of the clues was pointing us at it. I think maybe we should check it out.
Look alive, boys. We've got company. Shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Sorry. Not even if I ask nicely, or do we just straight up attack? I think we straight up attack. I'm taking Juliana's shipment out of my way.
Here we go! Unseek!
What's the target?
Good one!
Thank you.
Quiet as the depths.
Earth and rock! Unseek!
Just like the good old days.
Sure was. Alright. I got some food in here, right? Heck yeah, I do. And you're healthy, never mind. Bathhouse ship, and somebody has tampered with the crate. Lockbox seen inside falls open to reveal a satchel Sachets of woodsy, bracing smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Helios parsley, common to the Aegean mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Ah. So the bathhouse is secretly a Planned Parenthood. What a twist. Climb higher? Of course I can. I don't know where I'm going. I don't see anything interesting over there. But up here, maybe. Can't climb these mushrooms. Perfect. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I need to climb up on that lighthouse. I do want to double check that there's no fall damage. Oh, there is fall damage. Fascinating. Luckily, I got beef jerky and booze. But honestly, that wasn't so bad. In honor of friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradise by Fior Mazor Vono. Yep. Closed for repairs. Something, something, something. I don't know. I don't care. But we're climbing it.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Yeah, no, I'm really curious to see, like, the extent of fall damage. So after we loot the place, what I'm gonna do is jump straight off to my death. Oh, hey. Let me in. Don't dodge. Here, let me put my weapon away. Maybe that'll stop the dodges. Golden plaque of promises. Yeah, hey. That was part of the fragments we're looking for. Excuse me. Treasure map.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the parkroom wall.
Yeah.
We made it. It looks pretty up here. Ooh. Arcanist boots. Those sound great for me. Move speed Increases health restoration, but we have a carrying capacity? Apparently we do. I'm not wearing all that much though. Is a lot of this stuff just not heavy? Straight up the stream. On the beach by the bridge. That's not far from here. Like, I can straight up see it from here. Like, there's the stream. Should be like right over there. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the game. And we're gonna test this fall damage. It's bad. The fall damage is bad. Alright, experiment number 2. Got the ability to charge. I can't do it while I'm in a flail. But I had a theory that, like, if I dash, like, right as I was about to hit the ground, maybe I wouldn't die. Did not work out that way. Alright. What if I land in water?
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
That works. By the way, don't try that in real life. You will actually die. There's this common, like, mistake people make where they think you can fall from any distance as long as you land in water. That's not true. You do die. I hope this message saves a life. Water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms. Oh, really? You mean like... Like that? Nice. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got 10 minutes. Let's go get more treasure. Run this way to the stream. I think we can upgrade a bunch of stuff too. Here's what I'm thinking though. Like, it seems like upgrading my book won't give me new spells. But we're gonna try. I straight up can't. Okay, well, I'll just leave it at that then. I do have a quest to upgrade armor. I kind of might as well. Even though I think we're going to replace that at our earliest opportunity. And we upgrade our bonk stick. All in all, we're in good shape.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Enchanting station. Do I have one of those? Oh, shoot. Enchanting unique weapons. Select a unique weapon from the left side to enchant. Yeah, I don't have those. We'll do that later.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
You were there, what'd you see?
I saw you take an arrow to the gut and collapse. Your skin went cold and you stopped moving. It happened fast. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
Falling over 40 meters and landing into water will feel like concrete. That is good to know. Let's see. I saw Vold travel through the beyond, a part of it anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
It was beautiful. Full of otherworldly light and sound. Place of pure essence.
Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there?
Finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the Adra and the Strangle Root.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
I don't know. I need to understand more about them first.
That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
At least you have a sense of humor about it. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Yeah?
Did you see a way, did you get the sense, do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
There's a pain in your soul. It's personal, isn't it? Who'd you lose, Kai?
That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Alright. Good night.
Night, Envoy.
I would like to get to know who your fish wife is.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You speak to me in my dreams, too?
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down, I suppose its death had kind of a beauty.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Bear was sick. There was nothing I could do.
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Alright, what would you have done?
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
It's my alarm telling me to quit. I'm not gonna quit until I get that treasure and I deliver the bath supplies. Ooh.
Oh, look, Paradise and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Nice, and it's all over the place here.
Incoming Zara.
Surprise!
Next one's mine.
Unseek!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Well, fighting's gotten a little bit easier. Can I get up there? Probably from the outside, right? Here we go. Nice. Alright. I'm getting distracted again. I need to follow this stream to the end. I see the bridge from the map.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Those are the mud crabs?
Unseek!
Gather down.
Unseek!
Watch the left.
Who did that? Food. Perfect. Alright, somewhere around here is a beach with treasure. It should be like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the branches and everything. It's right in the middle of these rocks. Is there another switch hidden somewhere? Weird lever? I don't suppose I went one beach too far. Yeah. Or is this it? Wind and wave. Yep, that was the treasure. Let's see. Frost resist, move speed. Stat-wise, it's about the same. I think I might like unflinching duty better. I don't know. I never really switched to the shield. Like, it's just when you're in panic mode. Like, I never think to switch weapons. I want to, like, stay on my damage dealing weapon. Alright. Looks like there's a lot of cool stuff there, but I can't for now. I need to go back to the bathhouse and deliver the goods. Where? Up here.
I heard there was a shakeup by the docks. Somebody did Jago in. You would know about that, would you?
I'd hope so. I'm the one who did it.
You're tough. I'll give you that. Anyway, good riddance. First-class prick as far as I'm concerned. Could have sworn he was angling to knock Thala off his perch, too. Or was that... Oh, never mind. Anyway, Thala was real pleased when he found out. It's the first time I've seen an ogre smile.
Maybe we should talk to Thala again. Anyway, don't mind me just going around confessing to murders.
We are done speaking, dear. Go taint someone else's hair.
Yeah, fair enough. Where is the mermaid? Is it up there? I don't think it is. No, I've gone too far. It's over here. You can tell by the nipples.
Dato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores me.
Any
to death,
sign of
that's
my
all.
shipment?
He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out either.
The Sparrowhawks aren't gonna bother you anymore.
You seem awfully sure of that. Don't tell me you got in a fight for me.
Let's just say the docks will be much quieter from now on.
Start to say something, then stop yourself. Good doing business with you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
Well, alright. She gave us the Night Mistress's favor, which is a trinket. Slowly regenerate essence when close to a companion. That is huge for us. Look at it tick up. It's not huge, but hey, it's better than nothing. How close do I have to be? Oh. I'm full, so it's not telling me anymore.
I can't stop worrying about the dreams.
We'll test that later.
What if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
What if it's not? What do we do?
We'll close
Oh, this
it.
is neat.
Simple as that. No.
Half expected to fall through that. There's something up there on the market. I think I can make that jump. Easy. Merchant's Ledger. A note stuck in the front cover of the ledger reads, Okana, I'll be out tomorrow, so do me a favor and keep your eye on the bridge near the Idean Embassy. The local runts have been stealing from the market and dropping things in the canal. Some kind of game, probably, but a lot of it looks valuable. Let me know if they add anything while I'm gone, or better yet, if you want to take off early and swim for it, be my guest. The bridge near the Idean Embassy. Have I found the Idean Embassy? The intimidating feline codpiece still is out there. I want to find that more than anything. It used to like be 3 skulls to me, but it looks very doable now. Lady never tells, yada yada. I've completed things. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a good time. What day is today? Today's Thursday. So tomorrow is Final Fantasy Friday. Or we're going to be playing more Heaven's Word. It should be a good time. But then, on Saturday, I'm going to do a long stream of this. Like, I really want to get into this game and play as much of it as I can before Monster Hunter comes out. And so it's going to be this weekend, most of next week, and then Monster Hunter is going to come out, and I don't know what my schedule is going to look like then. I might go full into Monster Hunter. I might play more of this. Probably going to play both at the same time. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. If you are on Twitch, hang out for a minute and we'll find somebody to raid, okay? Bye-bye, everybody. Let's see, who's playing? Monster Train 2. Oh, I'm interested in that one, but I'm going to raid Kyrie. She's singing. Great way to start the day if you're still awake.